Hey, what's going on guys? John here, and today I'm actually going to be doing an in-depth video review for the Diwangus racing wheel stand. So in this video, what I'm going to do is basically walk you through the setup of the stand. I'll give you my overall thoughts on this, and then I'll actually show you a demo of me playing a racing game using this stand. So here you can see I actually have the G923 by Logitech. This particular stand is actually compatible with many popular racing wheels. So it has a universal bracket, both for the shifter and for the racing wheel, as well as the pedals for all of the different bolt patterns. In terms of the actual base, first off, this actually can be adjusted, so you have two rods on either side with these spin nuts that can actually be rotated, so you could basically raise this higher or lower depending on where you want the steering wheel to be. So that's one big advantage over utilizing something like this on a desk. The other thing is this is extremely portable. With something like a Logitech wheel, there's only one single USB connection, so all I have to do is pull this plug, and then I could completely take the wheel, the pedals, everything, and move them out of the way and just put my chair right back here. It's an extremely small footprint. You can see it does have these red brackets to go all throughout, so it's very solid and stable on the ground. It doesn't really feel like it moves around too much on you. I was able to use the included bolts to secure the pedals to this large universal plate on the bottom. You then have a plate that can be rotated either up or down with a spin bracket on the back here to mount the actual steering wheel. This basically means that this thing is going to be completely solid. If you've ever mounted one of these on a desk, you have these little brackets that clamp, and if someone's a little rough with this, they could literally pull the whole steering wheel right off of a desk, whereas with something like this, you're actually bolting it right into the plate, so there's no way this is going to come off on you. Additionally, you have a shifter option here. You can mount this on either the right or on the left side using these included bolts. It's pretty straightforward. You just mount this plate, and then here you can see I've got the Logitech shifter, which is connected to my racing wheel, mounted here. The positioning of this is much better as well than utilizing a desk because it's actually more realistic to where you'd be shifting in correlation to where the steering wheel is. If I had the racing wheel and the shifter on the desk, I'd actually be using them pretty much at the same height, whereas this is more realistic to what you'd experience in a real car. Other than that, not really a whole lot to go over with the stand. Let's go ahead, and I'm actually going to do a little demo here of me racing with some arcade racing. Alright, so I booted up Sega Rally 3, and as you can see, I just have pretty much a standard office chair here, so you could use any standard office chair. I'm going to go ahead and hit start, and we'll get into a race.
Quick race. Choose your cars. Or yes, choose automatic. Manual transmission. Track to race. Tropical.
So this is a really fun arcade racing game that I've been playing. Pretty much all I have to do is move my chair right up in front of the stand. About this is this stand is very solid. It doesn't feel like with the turns like the stand is going to move or wobble too much on me. And of course when I'm done, all I have to do is move the stand out of the way, and I can just put my office chair right back where I had it.
Easy right. Easy left. Easy right. Checkpoint. Long medium right.
But yeah, I really love this racing stand. I think if you're looking for something like this, this definitely would be a good bet. In terms of just the adjustability, the fact that you can move the shifter on the left or the right, and then you also do have the wire management. I wanted to mention that it does give you some of these pieces here. You can kind of manage all the wires so that way you're not hitting them while you're using it. And overall, it just feels really solid. Again, when I'm done, I can easily take the stand and just simply move it aside, and then I can actually take my chair, and I can just bring it right back to my desk and start using my computer as I normally would. So that, again, that's going to be the biggest advantage here. Anyway, thanks for checking out my video review. Hopefully you found this helpful, and I will talk to you later.